Hello, hello everyone. Let's see. So today was, for those of you that are just coming in, today was Miss Joyce's birthday. Um, we just got home shortly. Hey, Miss Joyce, happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. My hands are really dry. What did you do for your birthday? I'll be honest, I don't have anything quite pretty to craft. Everyone may be asleep. I know. It's okay. If not, we can be here for a bit, and then I'm off Sunday, Monday. I will clean early in the morning. We can hop in and craft. What did you do today? You can craft in the afternoon. That'll give me enough time to prepare. I need to coffee dye some stuff, but I need to cut this. So I'm just going to be cutting and hearing what you did today. You're really busy at the shop today. What did you do? I saw that your kids got you a nice little dollhouse. Very nice. I have to, Eric's going to be home here in a bit. He went to pick up some food. Hello, hello, Kay. I think is that Julie? Hey, Miss Carrie. Michael took me to an antique store and he found a dollhouse still in the box from 1985. That is so awesome. That is so, so awesome. And the fact was everything in it. I was thinking about doing a little mini journal with my collection, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Do know that since I'm off Sunday, Monday, I gotta clean my house, guys. I have never seen my house so disastrous before. We've been just working nonstop, and it's just no time. Mimi, you should remember who I am. It's Julie, isn't it? KS for you. Craft supplies for you. Yes, it's craft supply for you. How are you, Miss Julie? Still had the plastic on box. Wow, that's oh, oh. Let me show you guys something I just found. Oh. Hold on. Reminds me. How could I have forgotten? Look at these bad boys that I got. Guys, look at this. Look at this. So yeah, for tomorrow, we'll come on live after I clean my house because my house is a disaster. Maybe they got me other presents too. Oh, they're so sweet. I'm so happy that they treated you to an awesome day. I am the only one that calls you May. Yes, you are. You really do. Okay, look at this book. Can you believe this? It's amazing. So I'm planning a big junk journal. I'm in a group right now, and I'm going to design my collection for October. I'm going to start designing it. Um, but we're going to be doing a big junk journal thing here where the coffee shop is. And my anyway, look at this. So thinking something spooky, but I love this. I thought, man, I would love to scan this and give you guys a cover of it. This is so awesome. Look at that. It's an arithmetic, but look at that writing. Isn't that amazing? The writing, the penmanship from back in the day was amazing. And you guys want to guess how old this is? Guess. Guess how old it is. You're not going to get, I mean, this is amazing stuff that I came across. I was ecstatic. I need tomorrow. I have house cleaning, paper dyeing I need to do because I have no coffee dyed paper. And I need to do that for this collection. Guess. I want you to guess how old it is. 1920. No, Julie is quite close. She's quite close. She really is. She's quite close. I wish they were ledgers. I have a few books with that writing. And it is amazing. It is like grade school. Um, it is from 1880, but I love that penmanship. Look at that. 1880. Close enough. You were close. 1880. See that? It's a little bit. You see it? I thought this was so freaking cool. Look, there's writing again. Peter Milroy. Arithmetics. Divide, I can't see, divide 674,321 by 11,200. And I think that's 60. And it's 2321. I don't know. Whatever. So that's so freaking cool. All right. Then we have this one. Again, this needs to be like photocopied. The book. Look at that. That is amazing. All right. Guess the, wait, I can't see the date on, guess the date on this one. Dr. something. This is in German. This is German. I have two school books from 1863 and 1843. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. Look at this. It's German. I'm not sure what it says, but it's German. It's gibberish to me right now, but this is so freaking awesome. Even, ooh, what is that? Oh, what is that? I don't know. Something. Looks like a plant or a flower or something. A petal. I want buck. What year? 1886. It was on the cover. What's that? Pennsylvania something? Pennsylvania. Oh wait, I can't read the small print. It says entered according to the Act of Congress in the year of 1864 by Dr. Emil Quegner. It is in the clerk's office of the District of Court of the United States for the Eastern District of Pennsylvania, and it is 1886. Probably four-leaf coat. Ooh, I didn't think about that, Miss Joyce. I did not even think about it. Does it look like a four-leaf? Where did it go? Imagine if there was $1 million in here. Oh my God. I'm sure whoever sold it to me would already. Look at that. It's a doctor's book. That looks like your intestines. Oh, there it is. I don't know. It's like a heart. On point. Okay, so that's that book. Love the cover. I particularly love this one. This one definitely has to be scanned. And then we got the new business arithmetic. And it is York Business College, York, Nebraska. Peter, it's not the same as this Peter, is it? No. Maybe, no, because that's an E. Arithmetic, True end of all education is character formation. And this one is 1906. Copyright. Should be. Something should be. I don't know. All right, there's that one, 1906. Every living creature, Ralph Waldo. It's not, I don't think it's the Ralph. I don't have my phone with me. Let's see if it's Ralph Waldo. We all think maybe, but no. 1899. But this is Ralph Waldo Trine, I think. Trine? Yeah, Trine. I'm having a hard time with my vision here. Heart training through the animal world. It is said that in Japan, if one picks up a stone to throw at a dog, the dog will not run, as you will find. He will in almost every case here, because there the dog has never had stone thrown at him. Consequently, something, I don't know. Pretty cool. I don't care too much for the cover of this, but this one, I love the patina looking. Look at that. Amazing. I love that color. It's like an eggshell patina color. It's so cool. I can't read it right now with my eyes. I can't read what it says. Anyway, this one, 1889. The sound represented by A as heard in fa, expressed by. Cool, cool, cool. It's like a little English grammar book. Name of persons. Fourth step, great speller. Sound represented by long A as heard in pale, expressed by. Can you imagine? They used to, oh, it's torn right here. But can you imagine? I just love the cover of this. I mean, this is so freaking cool. Look at that. I love that cover. It's so freaking awesome. Anyway, that was my little haul. That was my shop haul. I thought that was an amazing haul. So what you been up to, Miss Julie? Miss Joyce, did you get cake today? Cake and ice cream? Going to an estate sale tomorrow, and the books are cheap and old. Really? Are you still in California? Someone's calling me, guys. Hold on a second. Billing orders. If it's work, I'm gonna freak out. What do you mean you can't find trash bags? They're in the janitor's room. Where the sink is. You cannot possibly be joking me because I just put a whole new roll of
Wait,
it.
what happened?
There's no trash bags.
You just bought some. We bought some
No,
this week.
I just put a whole new roll of trash bags in there, and there's no way there had to be over 50 trash, not even 50, probably over 100 trash bags in a roll. No way. There's absolutely no way. No way. Go in the closet. Sorry guys, hold on. Go in the closet where the mop bucket is, and you're looking at the shelf. They're clear plastic, they're clear ones. They're not the black ones now. No, they're go in the kitchen, go in the hold on. Hold on guys, because I'm about to have a mat there. Hold on. You got your camera on?
There's nothing.
You just bought
I
some
just
this
put
week.
do you have the I'm about to lose it. Go into the kitchen and see if they're not in the kitchen.
That's what I'm thinking as well.
Are they in the office maybe?
No, I put a whole new roll in there. There's no way. They left the water. Close that water. Close the water
Yeah,
better.
we closed it. I'm not seeing anything in the kitchen.
Is the floor mopped?
Yeah, they mopped the floor. I mopped this floor.
Did they clean the tables?
From the looks of it, yeah, yeah. And
No,
oh,
they're not. It
no.
didn't fall on the floor.
Nope.
There's
Are
no
you
way.
serious?
Okay,
Someone definitely stole it.
someone's taking the trash bags. I'm not. I just put an entire. I just bought that on when was it? Wednesday. I just bought that Wednesday.
Steps.
I put a new roll, a stock on Wednesday.
Yeah. And I still haven't been even using those. I'm only using like
And why?
yesterday.
Wait,
I used
why?
the ones.
Wait. Who opened up the office door? Did you open?
I opened it. I was looking for it here. Yeah, I just opened it.
Okay. Go into
Yeah, I
the
came in here looking
go
for it.
into the box where the trash bags are on the bottom of the shelf in my office. Down there. Open that box up, and you're gonna see the roll of liners.
Okay.
You see how big of a roll that is, guys? I want to show you this. Look at this. You see how big those rolls are? That's exactly what was inside that office.
6, 8, 9 rows.
Yeah, there's one
There's
missing.
9 rows left. I'm taking one. Now there's 8 left.
No, you're not putting in a whole. You're gonna take exactly what you need to put in those trash cans.
Yeah.
Do not
And then I'll.
do not take the entire roll.
Okay. Yeah, I'm only taking the ones I need from here.
For my bags.
Do you see that roll? I just put one of those Wednesday out. There's no way.
Tell them to check the women's bathroom
Yeah.
because when I left, there was like a full roll and then one sitting on top.
All
of
right,
the
check the toilet paper in the women's bathroom. Do you guys see what I'm dealing with? This is what I deal with, guys. Going to the women's bathroom and the men's bathroom, I put 2 rolls of paper towels. I mean, toilet paper.
2 toilet papers in which one? The male one or the female?
There
I
should be one in use and then one for
Yeah.
backup.
Okay, so the toilet paper's okay.
go to the men's. I mean the women's.
Yeah, the men's one's okay. The women's one is okay. The toilet paper and the paper towel's okay. Just the trash bag.
No, someone's taking that. There's no way.
Someone is 100% taking it then, because
So
I
it's a
could've
whole
sworn
roll
I saw it.
of trash bags at the shop. We just
Yeah,
bought
I
some.
just put those out on Wednesday.
From the office?
Yeah, a whole roll of them.
It's
There's
like-
no way.
What to
All right,
say.
I do put that roll back. I just change out the liners and
Yeah,
put
the
that
ones
entire
I
roll back.
grabbed the ones I need over here. Yeah, I grabbed the ones I need over here. It's in there. It's
And
in the
please lock my office, please.
office. Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I know.
Make
Yeah,
sure
me too.
that, make sure that the door to the front kitchen
Yeah,
is
and-
closed. Is that to put
Okay.
other, makes it easier for me
Okay.
to carry my syrups.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to count my syrups because if someone's stealing, that means, okay. All right, I'm gonna let you go because I'm with my friends Crafty and,
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
all right,
So sorry about that. I
Alright.
never see your friend.
okay. Bye.
Bye.
You guys see what I'm dealing with? Someone stealing a whole roll of I can't even talk right now. Whole roll of trash liners. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. It's insane. It's very ridiculous. I don't have a life. It's like I went in today upset because they left the front door open. A television that cost over $2,000 was left outside because we normally have outdoor TV. So they left that huge screen TV out. They didn't put it in. They were supposed to bring it in and out. They left it out. The person that was doing cooking in the kitchen catering had people they served in the main back room, and guess what? They didn't even clean that. So yeah, I was very upset. Meme, rub dye on the trash bag, but wear gloves. If you're staff, they will have to, oh, that's a very good, very, very good idea. I need to do something. I don't know what to do. Like, someone's stealing. Let me get a bite to eat, guys, because I haven't even eaten all day. Someone's stealing. Who it is, we don't know. We don't know. But there's no way that they could have gone through that much. Trash bags. Y'all saw the roll. The liners. There's no way they went through that many. At all. So, my life, guys. And then the person that was in the kitchen, they come out. They only are there. They just started on Fridays and Saturdays. Are setting up, and they come out and they say to me, "You need more toilet paper in the bathroom." And I said, "They're in the office because they're my toilet paper. I buy them." She gives me this look and gives me and I'm like, "Oh, we're not starting this. We're not starting this." The people you trust warn them to wear gloves. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something because it's See, I don't understand. I'll tell you when I bought that trash liner. I just bought it. Mm, August 5th. Purchased it August 5th. So you mean to tell me 3 days ago we went through that many trash bags 3 days ago? I don't think so. Impossible. Not possible. It's not possible. Anywho. So what you been up to, Miss Julie? Miss Joyce, did you answer me? Did you get filling orders? No, but Michael fixed my dinner, steak and baked potatoes. Ooh, I love baked potatoes. I'm not a big fan of steaks, but that's because I can't digest it really well. But I do love baked potatoes, especially if you load them up. Do you still have your website up, Miss Julie? Got my little Tim Holtz stapler at work. Use that. Do you have your website still, Julie? No? So how are you doing your orders now? Doing them live or something? It was supposed to be up, but the person building it flaked on me. I know how that is. Gosh. An eye on to see if live sales on YouTube. Oh, probably cheaper too, because you don't have to pay for that website. Probably cheaper. She, which I will not mention name, was putting it up and then deleted. What? Did you pay her for the website? No, blew me away. I don't know what's wrong with people nowadays. It's like nobody wants to work, nobody wants to do anything. I'm sorry, Miss Joyce. It's your birthday and we're over here being a humbug. That stinks. Yes, it does. I'm hungry though, guys. You're gonna have to watch me eat. I'm eating a birria from Texas Birrias. Let me ask Brianna to bring me a fork when she comes. Brianna!
Yeah.
Bring me a fork when you come up. When you come upstairs. Get something to eat. I will. She was using Etsy listing from 2015. Whoa. Well, you know what? In all reality, it's probably for the best because you don't have to pay all those fees. I mean, it sucks because you're losing out on, orders other than when you're live. If you're not live, you can always pick up those orders. So that part sucks. Let me get something to eat. Y'all are just gonna have to sit here and look at this birria. It's probably not the best thing to be eating this late at night, but it's all I've eaten today. And I shouldn't be eating my papers here. Make really good beefy out of here. That's good. It's spicy good. Holy moly, that is hot. Ooh. Are your sales good on your lives, Julie? Are you doing good on your sales? This year for me is bad. Still dealing with the and now I just lost time. Who's Diamond? Who's that? Carrie, how was your day at work today? How are your parents? Trying to think. I thought that maybe I can do like a little tiny mini. I have that die from Elizabeth Craft Designs. My dog. Oh, yes, they are, but I have only sold 4 times. Ooh, and that's like, oh, so you really need your website because wasn't that how you mainly made your money off your website? Because it's good if you do live sales like every week, but if you don't have your live sales every week, you kind of need that website. Hey, whatever happened to all this stuff that Paula had? You really should get cameras for inside the shop. So here's the thing. It's kind of like talking to a brick wall because I have told them that they need to change the locks on everything. Wait. 100% did not. I changed the trash bags outside. I would know at max we use 6 to 7. 2 toilet paper in arbor, 2 outside. Someone either borrowed it or forgot to give it back or stole it. We have a camera set up. The problem is but there's no memory in it. So it's like defeats the purpose, not good. Dad fell hard yesterday, so he's been staying up late with him. He can barely stand up to walk. Oh. You mean the textbook, vintage book I bought from her and all of the wooden spools? Oh, wait, you bought everything from her? Her family sold it? Carrie, I feel so bad for you, your dad. You bought all her stuff? Did her family, what did her family do with it? I mean, did they get rid of it? Because she had years and years and years of stuff. I should have brought a drink with me from the shop. I should have. I should have. Anyhow. I don't know who could be stealing because the problem is that the person that was there, I've asked them to change the lock to the back door. It's a combination thing, and they haven't. So someone just stealing, helping themselves. I put a lock on my office, which I immediately barked at him because he had my office opened, as you guys heard me, because you don't have no reason to be in my office. Like, no, none whatsoever. Oh, that doesn't make me happy. I bought those things when Paula was alive, and she never sent them to. Oh, her family donated and gave away everything. Wow. My God, that woman had years and years of laces upon laces. Can you imagine all the laces? She had all that Esme laces. She had gorgeous laces. Oh my God. I would have loved to have been that Goodwill. Ugh. Can you imagine all the goodies? Because she had massive amount of laces and paper. Oh, years of collecting good stuff because she had good taste. She had really good taste. Very good taste. I would have loved to have been that Goodwill. Or, but you know what? Goodwill has gotten so high on their stuff. It's like crazy. You go in there and you find anything, they jack up the 5 years of packages in her bathtub never opened. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine how much stuff she had. Good stuff, though, because she had good taste. To be that Goodwill or whoever they donated it to. Oh, I would have loved it. I don't know who's. Sorry, I gotta keep checking to see if the owner texted me. Nope. The problem is that we have two owners. One's not in this state. The other one is. But he just had a friend of his pass away, so he's dealing with that. So. I'm thinking it's got to be one of them. Gotta be either someone in the food park. If her husband, if I was her husband, I would have sued the hospital. Why? What happened? I didn't hear all the details about it. I just know that she just got sick from her stomach and then that was it, you know? That was it. Do you know all the details of what happened? Inquiring mind wants to know. I gotta design tomorrow. I gotta design the cover. I'm sure her husband was heartbroken because he was like, they had been together for like God knows how many years. Ooh, wait, I got colors back here. Mm-hmm. Kind of hard to eat without a knife. I was told I could talk about it. She went into the hospital and they did surgery. When she came out of the surgery, they tried to bring her out of anesthesia and she passed. Oh, but she was a heavy smoker. Very sad. Definitely very sad because although I haven't kept up with a lot of the community, but you know, that had to be. I know that knowing I got to meet her personally, so you know, still hospitals at fault as I see it. And what did your ex die from? Last I heard, he died. That's all I remember. He died. Although we shouldn't be talking about that. Nah, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about heartache. Scary. I have always been afraid of being put to sleep. I have only been out once. She had issues eating and constantly complained to doctors and they did nothing. Oh, eating like regular food or just I agree with you, Miss Joyce. It is scary when you think about it. I don't look at this photo. This envelope is not looking right for me. Oh. I'm looking at this, guys. I think this something is off on my envelope here. I just saw that. The template is off. All right, have to go back. That is not right. This printed wrong. I gotta go back to the drawing board. I just saw that. The line here, I put the line in the wrong place. Nah. apologize. You guys are probably wondering, what is that, May? You did that wrong. Probably just shifted. Dog passed away. It's Friday, a day after my birthday, and I was going live when I found out. I have a very hard time coming out of anesthesia, so I only make them put me in the La La Land. Yeah, I know. Yeah, this did not print right. What the heck? Why did that happen here? I see my boo-boo, guys. My line shifted at some point. So ignore the line. I will go back and redo it. That happened. I do not know. I gotta go in and fix that. I absolutely believe that his fine fiance. Ooh, really? Why is that? Why do you think that? Guys, I gotta go back in here and just tweak this one because it must have somehow must not have locked it and my line shifted. Hey, Miss Joyce. There's this girl, she's called Mango something. She does a lot. She goes into really deep details as far as like murder mysteries. And she talks a lot about that little girl on the FedEx truck. She goes into deeper. Wow, I really screwed this one up. How the hell did I do that? I don't know. What did I do? We shall fix this one, guys. I apologize. What happens? I should have. He went to the bathroom and went back to bed. Told her he was dying, and she told him shut up and go back to sleep. An hour later, he was dead. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I gotta fix this one because I noticed that this is off. I don't know how that happened. I'll go in here and see what the heck happened. How did that happen? That should have been higher. I don't know. So it shifted somehow or another. Anyhow, if it hadn't shifted, it goes like that. This shifted. We can always put something there. Okay. My cat sounds like a baby crying. They had some she probably had life insurance on them. That's probably what it was. They always do it for life insurance. Just saying. She emptied his account, sold all his stuff, and mentioned something about life insurance policy, and then told me she was going after his Social Security. Was she married to him? Were they legally married? Because if not, it goes to whoever his, I think, wife was at the time. Told her that his Social Security was fine. Did you get it? Did you get his social? Married to him for 17 years. That was mine, and she's still married to another man. Ooh. Yeah, she would not be able to get that. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta answer this. Ugh. Like 47 years? Don't understand. I got nothing from my husband's. Really? You should have gotten. Wait, were you getting Social Security? Because sometimes that happens. If you're getting Social Security, I think that you don't get it. Like survivor's benefit. If you are already getting Social Security, I think that's how it works. But you should have gotten something. I would have thought. As long as you're married more than 10 years and one day you're entitled to their Social Security. I think it all depends. I don't know how that all works because, like, my stepdad, he couldn't get into my mom's and they were married for 30 years. I think it all depends if, I don't know. I think everyone's different. I don't know. You're not getting, if you're not getting it, I think, or if you're already getting it, I don't know. It's so different. I was getting, that's probably why. But you should have gotten something from his. If yours wasn't, I think you should have got, you know what? Wait, my father-in-law got some of my mother-in-law's stuff. He should have. I think he was the breadwinner. She should have gotten something because he was the breadwinner. Wasn't he not, Miss Joyce? Yeah, you should have gotten something. Survivor's benefit. I don't know how that works. I think it all depends too on your state. I don't know. Some states are more lenient than other states. There's states that are just really, really easy to get some benefits, whereas other states are you apply for the same exact thing, and one state might deny you and the other state might approve you. You only receive adjustment of Social Security if the spouse received more than you, right? So I thought something like that. How are you, Miss Lourdes? How's family? They may have gotten adjustment. Yeah, they might have adjusted something, but you probably don't. They just kind of probably tap into what you are already getting. If you weren't getting anything, then I think you're entitled to some of it, right? But then again, like I said, some states are easier to get anything. Some states is like pulling teeth. You need to call SSI and speak to a supervisor, whichever spouse made more, that's the one you collect on. Call. Yes. And that I do know because here, one of my, someone that I know, her, and it was her ex, and she's going to tap into his, even though it was common law. They weren't married, but they lived together for more than 10 years. Then they separated, and he died within, I think, 2 years of the separation. And she's going to tap into his Social Security because he was making more than her. But again, every state is different. I don't know. Some are easier than others. How's your grandkids, Lourdes? How was y'all's dinner, Nani and Eric?
Good. How was yours?
Haven't gotten to eat it
Oh,
all.
good. Good.
They normally do really good BDS.
What I know, lads, I'm supposed to be in bed by 10 o'clock. Yeah, I'm sorry.
The dogs have been missing us. They have really been like thinking that we've abandoned them because they're home a lot by themselves.
He is perfectly allowed to sleep in the bed whenever. I don't know why I have to be there.
Who?
Laz!
Oh. Can you bring me a knife on me? I can't read that like that. Sorry to bug you. Wait till he comes out. I'll tell him when he comes out, Miss Julie. Did you move, Mamie? I moved back to the house that I was before. Funny story. Hey, when was the last time we talked? Because last time we talked, I was in the apartment, right? And so then we moved here, and we were living here before we moved to the apartment. Funny thing. And now we're probably gonna move because we've been here almost 2 years now.
We're gonna move?
We've been here 2 years. I mean, I hate to move, but then again, I think,
This place just sucks.
yeah, we need to move. I hate the traffic. There's this this town wasn't made for the growth, and so the traffic on this small town and this stretch of road is awful. Ah, no, you in a house and your office craft room is upstairs in the middle. Yeah, that's the same house. But who, who was it that you're? Oh, that's Nani. Nani, the baby's already 2. Carla lives in Colorado. Oh, different news story. You probably don't know that. They moved to Colorado. I didn't even know that they had left.
Mommy?
A whole new world.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, she's in Colorado now.
Don't be back. Come on, let's
Yes. Baby's gotten really big. She's really smart. Oh my God, that baby's smart. She can put puzzles together and she knows her colors, her numbers. I mean, she's really, really smart. Oh, look at it after. Um, During the day, I'm in Nani's coffee shop. We were swamped today. Um, we had the college students because we're right by a college town. Well, not right by. We are on a college town. Let's correct that. Anyway, um, so considering that the campus and the dorms are right there where we are, kids are moving back in. It'll be quite busy. And do you guys know what dirty sodas are? You guys ever heard of dirty sodas? Dirty soda. You never heard of it? I sent Miss Penny the link. I don't know how I need to reach out to her. No? Has anyone else ever heard of a dirty soda? What do you think it is? What do you guys think a dirty soda is, or what it's supposed to be? Trying to think of how I want to do this book. I wanted to do a mini because I love minis, but then again, I know you guys want a full, just more of a mini person. What do you guys think a dirty soda is? Come on, guys. What is it? Have you ever heard of it? Have you ever had a dirty soda? What do you think it is? I don't know but going to look it up. Nah, you can't look it up. Guess. You gotta guess. What is it? Can't look it up. No cheating. Nope. It's cheating. It'll change your life, that's for sure. I think so. It's almost like, you remember the floats? Like the root beer floats, and no, not had one. Okay, so you guys, obviously, I'm pretty sure you guys all have had like a root beer float or something like that. This is similar to it with the exception that instead of ice cream, you'll have like syrup flavors, or, you know, like half and half, or coconut milk, or, you know, some type of a milk. And you can add whipped cream, you can add cold foam. Anyway, we've been making a lot of those. And they're pretty good. Probably not too good for your blood sugars if you have issues with blood sugars, but God, they're good. Takes me back to ice cream float days. The root beer floats. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Well, I think what I'm going to do is probably get it all prepped up and then figure out what I'm going to make. I'm thinking something small. Not too big. McDonald's has them, but I tried the McDonald's. It's not that good. It's like the biggest thing. Do you guys have a swig? You guys have swigs by you? Or is it a central US thing? I don't know. Nope. Okay. Have you ever had a soda that had like syrups and or like a heavy cream, or whipped cream, or half and half, or whole milk mixed in there? Oh, I had a gut come to look at a very large tree. Oh, a guy. I had a guy come look at a very large tree that needs to be cut down before it falls on the house. The guy said he can't do it. Tree's a nightmare. Tree's a nightmare. Why is a tree a nightmare? What's the deal with the tree? We have a ghost in our in the restaurant. Pretty devious ghost. Likes to take trash bags. It's huge and close. Oh, and I'm sure those roots are probably growing, causing. Is it causing any problems, like the roots to the structure of the foundation and structure of the house? My neighbor's tree fell and crushed my fence. Ooh, that's right. You were saying that the other day. And then your insurance, something about the insurance too, you were saying? Is your neighbor wanting to help pay for part of that fence since it was their tree? It has clogged up my septic. Oh, yeah, this is the root probably. And I probably gonna have to go dig in there really deep because my stepdad used to dig up trees. That man he was good. He was quick and fast too. He would dig it up really, really fast. But he did that for a living. Um, Hell no. Really? Wow. I would have thought that they would, since it was their tree, that they probably didn't trim down, that they would at least have some type of decency and said, hey, you know what? It was our tree, our mistake. We should have cut it down. Let me, pick up some of this tab. Have you known these neighbors for long? I mean, that's what? Are you serious? That's crazy. That's insane. $5,000 to repair a fence? Oh, hell no. I would be taking them to some type of a small claims court and demand that they pay half of that. But that was their fault. There is no way. Plus 10,000 for drain field. What? Oh my God. No, to cut down the tree. Oh, oh, I was gonna say to cut down the tree, 5,000. No, wait a minute, that's too much. Have you gotten a second? I would, I would, I would be checking. I'd call Joe the plumber. No, just kidding. I would be calling around and asking to get a second quote. That seems like a lot. It seems like a lot for cutting down a tree. I mean, I can understand if maybe they think that the trunk is wrapped up with the pipes or something, but still, that seems like a lot. I'd be getting a second opinion. I'd be calling multiple people. That's what I would be doing. Because if the roots is going down to the pipes, if they break a pipe, wait, that's just to cut down. So is there any guarantee that as they're excavating this or cutting down this tree that they're not going to break a pipe? Now we're paying $420 every 6 months, every 6 weeks to have the septic pump. Mm. Sometimes it doesn't pay to be a homeowner. There's pros and cons to being a homeowner, but there's definitely, when you think the cost of being a homeowner, I think that it's kind of like one of those damn if you do and damn if you don't. Because if you own it, you can do whatever you want. If you want to hang something in the wall, add a wall, add a room, whatever. As long as you have a permit from the city, if you want to add an addition, you can. But if you're renting, it's oftentimes you can't even change the colors on the wall or add shelves or pictures or anything like that. Aww. How long have you lived in the house, Miss Joyce? It seems like the upkeep of a house is a lot, especially, I mean, at your age, I can see what you mean. At your age, it's probably, it's one of those things, it's kind of like, damn if you do and damn if you don't. Like, I don't know. Like my father-in-law, um, he did that 30, but when my mother-in-law died, his house was paid because he had already had it for 30 years. So it's almost 30 years old because Carla was born in 96 and she's 30. So it's almost 30 years old. It's almost paid off, isn't it not? And you know what sucks? I've seen people and I've heard people lately that, with all the interest rates and all that, some people have lost with only owing a year, they've lost their homes. Built in the 70s. Wow. Oh, it's paid for. But again, like you're saying, it's the upkeep. It's the upkeep and the maintenance. It's hard. Like my father-in-law, he still has the same kitchen. It's been what, 24, it'll be 24 years, I think since Eric's mom died. It'll be 24 years. I think in September, October time frame. I think I can't remember. Anyway, hey Eric, you can hear me. Anywho, um, and he still has the same kitchen cabinet, same rugs, same paint, same curtains, same everything. He hasn't done any remodeling, any upkeeps, anything, nothing. He just can't afford it. Everything's going back. It's going bad all at once. My back deck is raw. Oh, it's hard. I hear ya. What is it when they say when it rains, it pours? That's why it's kind of like iffy. And right now we want to buy a house, but it's one of those things. We're renting right now. Um, I would like to be able to do more and have more. We just got new carpet. That's expensive. Just before we sold the other house, we put new rugs in. That, especially when it's staircases, ooh, they charge you more. These are cute little corners. If you get and then one of the girls where I work, she's got a mobile home, and she paid like $90,000 cash for it. I don't know how she did it, but anyway, she paid $90,000 cash for it, and it was built 2 years ago. But the value of that mobile home has gone up. They appraised it really high now, and she had to go into the tax office and pay almost $7,000 in taxes. I got a new of a bird corner bookmark. It's cute. Really? I was just seeing, I saw this little cute bag that I saw on Facebook, but then I think about that one die set that I thought it was a die set and it ended up it was a die cut instead of a die set. I was like, yeah, I better not. It was a Temu thing. What I need to do is take out all my stamps. I got stamps and dies that I need to get in here and use. That I do. There's this lady, I think she's based out of Minnesota. She buys out people who either selling out or their loved one has passed away, and she buys out tons and tons of craft supplies, and she's got she's in an indoor flea market, and she sells like a lot of the old heartfelt creation, a lot of the authentic graphic 45 collections. But honestly, if I'm thinking of paper, I'm thinking of I want paper that's more than 10 sheets. To sit down and pay $30 for 10 sheets of paper, yeah, no, that's insane. Speaking of which, you guys saw that Evelyn Mendez, you guys remember Evelyn? She moved to Puerto Rico. So now she had retired from being a teacher in New Jersey. She moved to Puerto Rico and she's teaching there now. And she had her little Amazon wish listing for anyone who wanted to help her get her classroom in Puerto Rico up and running. Because in Puerto Rico, teachers typically don't have a lot of money to spend on their classroom. It's under a very tight budget because they don't make that much money. Yeah, so she's moved to Puerto Rico, and she's got a little wish list of, for things that she needs to decorate her classroom like she used to have it in New Jersey. And so I should have shared it, but anyway, if anybody's interested in donating something to her classroom in Puerto Rico, she's now teaching in Puerto Rico. She retired from New Jersey and decided to go teach in Puerto Rico. I don't know how she did that because I know she was excited to retire. You know what I think when I dropped the image is probably when I was dropping the overlays, it probably shifted something on that one. Anyhow. I'm excited, guys. You know what I'm excited for? Last weekend I drove to Dallas. I was tired. Came back Monday night late. I'm excited to sleep in tomorrow. I need to do a bet. Let's see how late I stay up and sleep until. I say I'm gonna, wake up late and then I end up waking up at the crack of dawn. Still no word from Aristi, huh? Guys, getting tired. No word, she's gone. Oh. Keep wanting to say I have hope that maybe it's just internet, no internet. You know, because she doesn't have any income. So if you have no income, you can't afford internet. Obviously, I'm hoping that's what the case is. But then again, if she doesn't have any income, how's she going to eat and provide for herself? And it's scary. Scary. So anyway, Miss Joyce, have you heard of Mango? I think her name is Mango something. She's a murder mystery on YouTube, and she really digs into cases. She was working. Oh, was she? I know the last time that she came on my live, she was making beaded jewelry. I have not heard of her. She's good. She's really, really good because she goes into the police station and she gets like a lot of information that is not available on the news medias. She goes in there and she gets all court documents, everything about a case. She investigates thoroughly. Yeah, she sold some jewelry. Yeah, I remember her making some beaded bracelets and stuff like that. Which, when we were in Dallas last weekend, oh, there was a wholesale bead supplier. Oh my God. I walked in and I was like, okay, I need to walk back out because I'm going to probably drop money in here and I don't want to do that. And it was bead galore. When I say bead galore, it was beads everywhere. And I was in heaven. And they sold it by the strand. I was like, oh my God. So I walked back out. I was like, yep, nope, we come in here for beads. We were buying wholesale for the shop, but not for beads. Okay. I'm thinking tomorrow I need to dye coffee. I need to get some printer paper. I don't have any of the thin ones to coffee dye. I'm thinking. Let me see. I had. Nope, in my room. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, I took it to the room. Yeah. First ship A. Oh. Okay. Picture ink. Ink. See, even though I'm thinking I want something small, but I know you guys are wanting something big. What else did you do today? Did you find anything else at the thrift store, Miss Joyce? Somebody book, and I got a postcard. Was it a reasonably priced place? Because some of these antique stores have gotten really crazy. Like there's a shop here called Upskate something or Upscale something. Yeah, it's insane the prices. Are you driving, Miss Joyce? Do you drive? You They had some perfume glass bottles, but I have number already. Oh, is it like the Avon glass bottles? Because those are collectible. Carla has a few of those. You guys remember Odyssey? And what's the other one? From Avon. Which reminds me, I was at the post office and there was a lady with an Avon book. And I'm like, what? Prices were good. Where Carla's living, she says that they have really good antique stores. That's probably because that's the only thing they have in the town. These are very pretty cute glasses. It's hard nowadays, you know why? Because some of these are made to look real and they're not. Like some pieces are meant to look like they're very vintage, but they really aren't. They're just replicas. I was checking to see that one lady was saying make sure you, especially if it's crystal or stainless, it says that it's silver because a lot of the stuff that's coming out is not what it's that they're putting out. It's not what they say they're selling. So if they tell you it's silver and you take a magnet to it and um, it clings on to the magnet, that means it's not silver, it's stainless steel. And then if you flick on a piece of glass, if it doesn't do a sound, then it's just glass. But if it makes like a little ding, then it's, you know, crystal or something. That's how you tell whether it's good or it's bad. This one. I'm just gonna go and get some of these ready, and then maybe tomorrow when I pop in, we'll work on an album. Hopefully I'll have time to coffee dye paper. Boy, did that bad. That was pretty bad. Hey, I heard that Dolly Parton's brother kicked the bucket. And she hasn't been doing too well either since her husband passed away. I think it was this week that he passed away. She announced the death of her brother. Nani, you know what Nani always says about Dolly Parton? That's her grandma. She loves Dolly Parton. She says she's going to be very, very sad the day that something happens to Dolly. She really likes Dolly. Can you hear her in her room? She's loud. And then when she's in a store, she's quiet. Like she's so timid. I'm like, you got to speak up, child. Da, da, da. I think this collection is really cute. What do you guys think? I like this collection. I think it's beautiful. Look, it's the only sheet of printer paper I had. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to think of what I'm going to do for September. I haven't started. I know it's almost fall, but it's also September's my mom's birthday, so I get really emotional. I'm thinking of one that I have in mind. Not sure yet. It's a girl that's a baker at the shop. She wanted me to do like a recipe one. So she can collaborate with me. But then I don't have too many cooking things, so that would be like I have to buy a lot more of the clip arts. Let's see. Guys, I might have to step away because I'm starting to yawn and I'm starting to get tired. Larry passed in October. Oh. October what? Because my mom passed in October too. October what? Oh my God, that's the owner's where I am. That's in one of the owner's name that my mom passed away on October 31st. Halloween Day. Crazy, huh? They keep dozing off. I know. I'm yawning. We could probably regather tomorrow. Tomorrow? Today? That's not midnight yet. Now give me time tomorrow to clean up this house. Guys, my house is so bad. I don't think I've ever seen my house this bad. I need to get my car cleaned too. It is bad. It is really, really bad. I have dust where I didn't think I had dust. I was half tempted to hire somebody to come in and help me because I just can't keep up with it. But then I thought, nah, anytime I've ever hired anyone to come out and help me, I end up doing the work anyway because I don't like the way they clean. Just can't keep up. And I have people asking me for sourdough, and I'm like, I can't even get my head out of my butt. I'm gonna do some sourdough. I don't think so. Oh, I'm gonna cut this one, and then we're gonna head off, and then we'll regroup tomorrow night. Maybe a little earlier. I'm getting heartburn from that. I think that's because it was hot and spicy. All right. So last one. Okay, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head off. I am just going to log on tomorrow night, and hopefully by then I have time to design a cover that I can share with you guys and figure out some coffee dye paper and then what we're going to do as far as a journal. Thanks for coming on my journal. Oh, you're very welcome. I still got a couple more things that I need to cut, like this one, but this one's pretty easy to cut, and the tags. This is all I have left to cut. Yeah, do that tomorrow. I think what I want to do is focus on coffee dyed and then maybe a cover for this journal, clean my house, and then jump on tomorrow night with you guys. All right, I am going to get off. Happy birthday, Miss Joyce. I wish you all the best. I hope you had a great birthday, and I will be seeing you guys tomorrow night. My eyes are going crisscross applesauce, so I need to get off and get some rest. Good night, everyone. Hugs to all of you guys. And again, Miss Joyce, I hope you had a fabulous birthday. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Bye.